Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. We're going to be taking a look and unboxing my brand new M1 MacBook Air. Now this one has the 16 gigs of memory and 512 gig SSD, and let's just crack this thing open here. I'm definitely very excited for this. I've been using a old Windows laptop for a while now, and I can't even edit any videos on it. I can barely honestly do any day-to-day tasks on it. It was a great computer to get me through things like just Outlook, but this is definitely going to be a huge upgrade, so I'm definitely excited to get this box open and take a look. Apple's packaging, as always, is perfect, and you know, the cellophane portion just comes off very easily, and this is of course the most difficult part. The box is just so well toleranced that it's almost impossible to get the top off of it, but here we go. A couple shakes, a little shimmy back and forth, and the top should come off just perfectly, and almost, and there we go. Honestly, I just love their packaging so much. Very simple, yet gets the job done, and here it is. This is so exciting. I've definitely waited for a new laptop for a very long time. It's nice and cold. It was honestly just delivered. It was sitting outside, so here we go. I just can't wait to crack this thing open. I'm a little concerned. There's kind of scuff marks, it looked like. Yeah, like this is new. I've never seen anything like this on an Apple product before. Hopefully everything's okay with it. Let's take a look at what else we have in the box here. A USB Type-C cable, and this one looks pretty long, so that should be great. We'll set that aside. And the typical Apple stickers we should get in here. Let's see. Yep, there they are. I've honestly never used them, but we'll set those aside in case I decide to. And last but not least, we have the charger. Now I believe this is a 65 watt charger, so it's great that it's nice and small. I don't think I'll miss the little feet that used to be on the old MacBook Pro chargers, like a way back where you could kind of coil the cable around. Yeah, this won't focus here, but this is perfect. Super small, compact, and that's pretty much it. So let's clear this stuff out and at least get a first turn on or boot up of this MacBook so we can kind of see how things look. I'm excited to see the inside. Alright, we'll open this up so you guys can hear it. I'm so excited. This is perfect. Take this off to the side. And here it is. Okay, so luckily none of those scratches or anything that we'd seen on the packaging there. It looks like everything is perfect here in this bright light. That kind of just looks like some processing, like goo or something. It's scratched off just fine, so I think we're in good shape. Let's open this thing up. Let's set it down. Yeah, we can get this out of the way. Everybody likes a clean workspace. And let's get this initial opening up here. We'll see if it turns on by itself too. Can we do it with one hand? Yes, we can. Almost, and there it goes. It booted right up for us as well. We'll take this little, I guess, what is that, like craft paper or tissue paper? Now a lot of the Windows computers I've had before came with like almost a felt in between the screen and the keyboard, so interesting that they just put a tissue paper type there. This thing is perfect. I'm super happy with the build quality and just how the overall touch and feel. It's a new Apple product. I feel like most of them all have this similar touch and feel. So let's go through a few of the initial setup items here. I don't think I'm going to set this whole thing up, but who knows? I might just get excited and continue to go through with the rest of the steps of this setup here. It's asking just for the few initial things, you know, location, to connect to the Wi-Fi and all of that sort of thing. So I think we're just going to wrap up the video here as I continue to go through these initial setup steps. I'm definitely very excited so far, and I can't wait to get to use this thing more and give you guys a review day to day. I filmed some clips with my old laptop as well, So maybe we'll do some comparisons and just see what it's like. I haven't been back on an Apple product other than an iPad and an iPhone in a while, so it'll be interesting to see what I missed or what I didn't miss when I had switched to Windows from my 15-inch MacBook Pro from 2012. I'm definitely excited for this. I think the biggest thing that I'm most excited for, honestly, is just to be able to send iMessages directly from my computer. That is definitely one thing that I've missed. So with that, we'll finish the setup, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for a review. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing and give this video a like. I hope you guys have an amazing 2021 and have a great rest of your day. Thanks.